From the Gospel according to Luke, Luke chapter 2, verses 22 to 35. When the days were completed for their purification, according to the law of Moses, the parents of Jesus took him up to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord, just as it is written in the law of the Lord. Every male that opens the womb shall be consecrated to the Lord, and to offer the sacrifice of the pair of turtledoves of 2 young pigeons, in accordance with the dictate in the law of the Lord. Now there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Simeon. This man was righteous and devout, awaiting the consolation of Israel, and the Holy Spirit was upon him. It had been revealed to him by the Holy Spirit that he should not see death before he had seen the Christ of the Lord. He came in the Spirit into the temple, and when the parents brought in the child Jesus to perform the custom of the law in regard to him, he took him into his arms and blessed God, saying, "Lord, now let your servant go in peace. Your word has been fulfilled. My own eyes have seen the salvation which you've prepared in the sight of every people, a light to reveal you to the nations, and the glory of your people Israel." The child's father and mother were amazed at what was said about him, and Simeon blessed them and said to Mary his mother, "Behold, this child is destined for the fall and rise of many in Israel, and to be a sign that will be contradicted. And you yourself a sword will pierce, so that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed." Simeon's canticle is the hymn of the believer who at the end of his days can exclaim, "It is true, hope in God never disappoints. God never deceives us." Simeon and Anna in their old age were capable of a new fruitfulness, and they testify to this in song. Life is worth living in hope because the Lord keeps His promise. Jesus Himself will later explain this promise in the synagogue of Nazareth. The sick, the prisoners, those who are alone, the poor, the elderly, and sinners, all are invited to take up the same hymn of hope. Jesus is with them. Jesus is with us. When Mary let Simeon take the son of the promise into his arms, the old man began to sing, celebrating a true liturgy. He sings his dreams. Whenever he puts Jesus in the midst of his people, they encounter joy. Only this will make our lives fruitful and keep our hearts alive, putting Jesus where He belongs in the midst of His people.